Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more River City Ransom, picking up where I left off in my martial arts playthrough, where I attempt to collect every martial art in the game, and playing on advanced difficulty, and we don't want to deal with that gang. More frat guys. More frat guys. There we go. The jocks. They'll only smash my head in or kick me to death with 2 kicks. Come here, you. Alright. So you got the dreaded brass knuckles. Biggest threat with this gang is just one of them getting behind you and then bashing your head in. Or that. Alright. Okay, I'm done. Well, that's one way to lose all of my health in one go. So I have a decent amount of money. I think at this point, I'm going to focus on strength. Although I might continue trying to grind up my defense as well. But the one good thing about strength, I think it is what breaks through the enemy block. And one of our problems that we're having right now is not being able to hit our opponents in a straight up fight. They're blocking a lot of our attacks, so hopefully once we get strength up high enough, that will be less and less of a problem. Yeah, see, that's really our problem, even with the generic dudes. I'm encountering guys that just keep blocking and blocking, and I'm not making contact. Finally got that guy down. See, when having that much difficulty hitting a generic dude, that really does not bode well for my ability to tackle any of the other gangs. So I think at this point, it's very clear. I need to start grinding up before I have any idea of getting any of the other martial arts. I mean, if I get lucky and I feel like I can get one of the martial arts books, or have a decent chance at it, I'll go for it, but at this point, it's definitely not appropriate, I don't think. Alright. I think I could heal up a little bit. So, what money I have, I think I will get some more defense. Then we'll go for strength. Let's just take a look at where I am stats-wise. So I've got 27 strength and 38 defense, so I've definitely got that defense up there. But defense is my ability to block. What we really need is the ability to break the opponent's block, which is not something I think we have enough of. So strength is definitely what I'm going to focus on from here on out. Alright. And if I get the chance, I'm going to go and try and grind the boss some as well. Oop. Well, so much for that. Just a couple mistakes and you're down for the count. Fortunately, we didn't have that much money to lose. Alright. And this is where we're a little bit in trouble, because the generic guys, they're gonna stay away from conflict as much as they can. They're gonna back away, they're gonna come at you from behind. Allowing them to do that is where we're in trouble. I'm trying to also get distance so that I don't have them go off the screen. Alright. Go get the boss now. I think we've cleared out the screen. This does mean I'm risking what money I've collected. Oh, they're too far off screen for me to deal with. No. I don't think I'm going to go for the boss at this point. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to duck. Wow. Could have swore I punched him. But as I said... Oh, he ran away. Well, if I time this right, it shouldn't be too dangerous. There we go. Well, I definitely need health. Unfortunately, I don't know what gives me defense at the stores that I'm at right now. I know what gives me kick power. You know the egg roll doesn't give me anything I want. Let's try pepper beef. That might give me something I want. Probably be weapon power or throw. Just straight stamina. Okay, well that's not really what we were looking for, but it gets me some health. I don't want him to be able to throw that at me just yet. Okay, we've disposed of a couple weapons. This being frat guys, we can always expect them to have more. Alright, boss time. So we're doing more damage to this guy because he doesn't get straight up anymore. So we're doing enough damage that he is fatigued from the ground so that we have an opportunity to get on him. One thing I might want to try is getting some of the... I'm trying to remember, did the tabloid give me defense? And there's probably some stats in there that I can get. But I also want to track down, like, what the food gets me. So pepper beef didn't do it for me. We'll try fried rice at this point. So throw power, we don't want that. We'll take the stamina. Took a little bit of max power. So garlic pork's the only thing we haven't tried. Hopefully that does good things for us. We'll have to find out. Go ahead and... Always the frat guys with their nonsense. And I'm stuck where I was. Get the coin. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the frat guys. Alright, so I hope I have enough money for the garlic pork. I did not pay attention where my money is at. Nope, okay. So I guess we have to fight more. Sucks to lose that much health but not get enough money to make up for it. Okay. Finish those two guys off. Alright, that time I picked up the weapon rather than him, and I lost my opportunity to finish him off, and now I'm in danger. Yep, dead. You just let a couple things go out of control, and you lose everything. Alright, back to the grinding. Well, you know what? If you're gonna give me a free coin, I'll take it. But that shows you how much damage their throws do. that he threw and killed his own guy, and we've seen that, you know, I've been able to running punch these guys, and sometimes they don't live. I mean, they live through that. So, and that's not something I could do to them, is do a running throw of a weapon and take them out. Granted, I haven't been trying to level up my throw ability. And considering how often the frat guys do that they run up to you and do a full-on run, throw a weapon, that shows you how much damage they're doing. Alright. We haven't really... That was a nice jumping block. Ow, ow. Use that weapon to finish him off. Alright, that should be everybody. I doubt I have enough money for the... Oh, actually I do. So I'm going to take the prawn here and get my strength up. Continue to do that. And we'll get a decent amount of max power from that. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted. Wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. Getting the max power up over time will be a good thing as well. It's not really cost effective to continue to do that, but... It does look like the strength is paying off, though, because these guys are blocking a lot less effectively. I almost kind of wonder if the throw power would put more damage on the throws when I throw somebody. Not actually sure how that works. Fortunately, he got his kick off before I was able to do anything about it. And that should be everybody. Let's see if we ended up with $6. I don't think so, but there we go. Again, more strength. We can punch through people's ability to block. All the better. And again, we get some max power out of the deal because Prawn gives us a decent amount of health. And we're not actually taking that much damage. I preferred he kept the weapon. Just for the sake of being able to get through the defenses. Of course, we always have to worry about the damage output that these weapons can do to us. And it seems like the jocks are fairly good at dealing out the damage. Alright, so these guys are still able to block me quite a lot. I knew he would come from behind like that. Jocks like to take it from, or take you from behind. Alright, that looks like it. Alright, this is where they kick my face in for being bold enough to face him again. Ow. There we go. Come here. Alright. Going mostly okay. How are we doing on strength at this point? Alright, we've got it above 30. Actually, I'm building up my money here too. But I'm going to continue with the stat increase because I don't think we're there yet. Alright. Fortunately, that guy's going to go off the screen, so we're not going to even get his coin. Ooh, a chain in a generic dude's hand. That's not common. 2 of them. Take advantage of the chain's long reach. I haven't been using weapons a lot because of the martial arts, but there's no denying the chain is one of the most effective weapons in the game. Now, why did I throw it away? Ow! Mostly because I don't want to lean on weapons too much. Alright, I think it's get this guy's money and walk away before I lose it all. And back to more strength. Might as well get some punch power while I'm here. Seeing how punch power is relatively cheap. You don't get a lot of health from that transaction, but it's not bad nonetheless. From a raw stat standpoint, the egg is actually more cost effective. Now, it doesn't give us as much stamina, so in that way, it's not as... Oh. There we go. Make a beeline for the weapon. There are a couple guys I was just able to stand in front of the weapon and they walked into my punches. Or ran into them, I guess is more appropriate. Alright. See where we're at now. Got 37 strength, 38 defense. Punch is still below 30, though. Agility, I'm not as worried about, because that's mostly foot speed. Willpower, we don't have a lot of, because I haven't been getting food that increases that. And as I stated in my previous playthrough, I really like willpower. It does a lot of good things for you, but unfortunately, right now, we're just focused on getting my base stats up. In any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video, so as I normally do, I'm going to go ahead and flash up the password here so you guys can write it down and follow along with me if you would like. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.